I-24, welcome back. The San Antonio River is beautiful to look at, and it's a unique attraction that brings tons of people to our city. But it's what is in the water is a bit of a different story.
So that's the topic of this week's Case It Explains episode, and Justin Horn went inside a lab to find out what's in the water and if we will ever be able to swim in the river, and he is here to tell us more.
Good morning, Justin.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, it's a big question. Will we ever be able to swim in the river? And, you know, one thing I think is interesting that people don't realize is that it's not your typical spring-fed river, right? A lot of the water that's in there is affluent water, so it's basically recycled water that SAWS puts in there. Unless it rains, and then
it's runoff.
There is some runoff,
Yeah.
and then that's a problem within itself.
All right, so in the downtown area, and we know they clean it out once a year, but you know, it's also known for having some problems. It's rather polluted in some spots. Why is it so polluted?
Well, we're not alone in this. Most urban cities that have a river that runs through the middle has this issue, but when it rains, all of San Antonio's gunk and nastiness goes into the river. So you're talking dog waste, that's one of the big ones, all the trash. And that's why they have this campaign, you know, don't let litter get in the river. But you see some of the trash that gets in there, and then you get the bacteria, you get the E. coli, and that really is the issue, is E. coli that is in the river. And that's mostly from, as you might have guessed, waste. And that is what can make you sick. Although I asked the question, what happens if you fall in the river, right?
Right.
So we've all kind of had that fear of the Riverwalk. There's some narrow sidewalks.
Yes.
If you fall in, are you going to get sick? And the answer is probably not. Okay, it's very shallow. And the funny answer to that was, I asked him if I fall in, what happens? He said, just stand up. It's three.
Right. Especially for you.
Yes,
exactly.
Especially for you.
But if you were to swallow the water, that's a whole different story. That's when you could get sick. And it's not, I want to make it clear that it's really just in the urban area. You get outside of San Antonio and the river is a lot cleaner, and as it flows towards the Gulf of Mexico, it is a different story, yeah. And
is it really a river if the springs are not flowing?
Well, that is a question too. It is. I mean, look, this was how San Antonio got started. The blue hole there at Incarnate Word, you've probably been there. When it flows, water does come out of the aquifer and flow into this river. It's just that in drought years, that does not happen. The aquifer has to be at a certain level for the San Antonio River to flow naturally. So we put water in there. And sometimes it's as much as 90% of the water that's in the river. But you know, rainfall and runoff, that adds to it as well, especially as you get downstream. And
speaking of downstream, what is it like downstream? We know it's like kind of down here in the downtown area, but as you head further south,
it gets cleaner, right? So some of that gunk that's in there, it clears out. You get actual rainfall and runoff that gets into the river, and it cleans itself out by the time it gets to the Gulf of Mexico. And it is a beautiful river, by the way, and it really is, you know, something, a prized possession here in San Antonio. But you know, you've heard some of the jokes and stuff about how it's not clean. We've made big strides, and the San Antonio River Authority has done a lot to clean this river up. And their hope is that someday it will be swimmable. And outside of San Antonio, it is. You can swim in the river.
Right.
And one of the reasons that you can't swim in the river here in town is not because it is, well, part of it is because it is so dirty, but also it's just a city ordinance. They don't want
you. They want everybody
for safety.
Right.
So yes.
You would never know that that's just mere miles from where we are right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you go down to the Mission Reach, it's beautiful. They've done a lot to clean that up. And it's getting better by the day.
Yeah, some good fishing down there too.
Absolutely.
All right, Justin Horn with the latest on KSAT Explains. Thank you.